right, so this is probably page 12 of your packet. Review of lessons 6 through 9 in Unit 2. Fill in the correct number. Number 1, how many, I need my pen. There we go. How many of these fit into that? So how many of these do I need to have to equal that? And etc. The same for number 2 and 3. They're all the same kind of question. Oops. The duration of a is then So the duration of this first note is one of these than this. So you need to circle either longer or shorter. Number 5, when the notes are written on or above the third line of the staff, stems extend, circle one of these, upward or downward on the left side of the note head. Again, if you don't remember, look back in your own papers. All these answers are there. You just might have to take a moment to try to find them. Asking a neighbor won't necessarily help you. I suggest the paper. 6, music is divided to equal parts by something. So when I'm dividing it up into the different sections, which there's a musical word for the sections. For number 7, a blank is written at the end of the piece of music. What kind of thing did we write at the end and what is its name? 8, the upper number of a time signature indicates how many are in each measure. So in each space between the two bar lines. When the time signature contains a 4 as the top number, it means beats in each measure. When a time signature contains a 4 as the bottom number, it means a note, so that's going to be a name of one of the notes that we've been talking about, receives beats. So that note is going to receive, I didn't really say that clearly. Give it a try. Something note is going to get 1 beat. It's going to get 1 number. That might help. If it's 1 beat, then it's 1 number. 10. This is called a something something. In 4/4 time, it means rest for something beats. There's a whole page dedicated to this. It's not wanting you to miss any parts of that. And I like it because of that. The 3 different parts, 2, 3 of that question. 11. On number 11, it says draw 4 quarter rests on this staff. So on the staff, draw 4 quarter rests, 2 half rests, 1 whole rest. And I only circled part of that so I didn't mess up the menu. In the example below, draw a treble clef and 4/4 time signature. So we're right here on 12. Add the stems where are necessary and write the beats under the note. So treble clef and 4/4 go at the beginning. We've done that a few times. Add the stems. So if you look at the note and you think, oh, if I just put, like if that's just a whole note, it doesn't last long enough. Or if there's 2 of them, it obviously can't be a whole note. Or if there's 4 of them, it obviously can't be a whole note. All the rest of those need stems. Okay? There is rules that are laid out pretty clearly on previous pages about when the stem should go up and when the stem should go down. Double check when they go up. And yes, we are doing this right for this page. When they go up on the right. When they go down on the left. So what is that? D and a P. All right, 13. Add bar lines and a double bar to the example below. Count and clap or say and clap. Remember, counting is what we do. And it tells the titles. This is Eau Claire de la Lune in 12. And this, I can't speak Hebrew very well. Hatik. Hatikva, I assume. I might not be correct because nobody's perfect. So in 13, you're going to think, okay, this is in 4/4 time. That means 4 beats are in each measure. You're going to add the bar lines. And then it also wants you to count and clap. It does not say write the counts. It says write the names of the notes below the staff. The names of the notes below the staff. Now I'm trying to make sure I know, does it mean quarter note or does it mean the letter? I'm going to assume it means the name, like quarter note, half note. So that's what I want you to do. So after you've done the bars and the double bar, if it's a whole note, write whole. If it's quarter notes, write quarter. If you need to abbreviate, just make sure it's obvious what you're abbreviating. If you can write it in full, that would be great. Does it need? Ooh, that one could. It doesn't say draw a double bar line at the end. Yep, yes it does. Never mind. It does say draw a double bar line at the end. I thought they might leave it open if that's not the end of the song, but I don't know. That song. 14. Fill in the missing beats with notes in the second space by adding only one note for each measure. So one note goes here, one note, one note, one note. Remember, everything should be happening, should be 4 beats per measure. It's easiest just to put it on the same space that those notes are already written on. And you can judge the length of the line by what they already have as well. Fill in the missing beats with rests. So this one's notes. Oh, it says second space. Yeah. So the note does need to go here. That's funny. Good job, me. So when you're doing 14, what I just realized is it does say put them in the second space. So write your notes in that second space. And I did not write the correct note for all of them. So don't copy what I just did. I was just trying to help. Anyways, fill in the missing beats with rests. So instead of drawing a note, like here, you're going to draw a rest. So this should be a rest. This should be a rest. That should be a rest. That should be a rest. But down. All right, end of that page. Erase.